Hello everyone, today we are testing the Blade, one of the best looking alien ships in the game. I like her looks very much. Toby, view to the rear, very limited. View to the top, very bad. View to the sides, very bad. You have this big fat strut right in your view. Nothing to the ground, and front is very bad too, with this big fat bar right in your face. And you cannot even say, yeah, it's a freighter, it doesn't need a good view, this is a fighter. CRG will address this. They showed us a rework, well, a picture of a rework many years ago, still nothing of it in the game. And we have red MFDs, while we have orange and red damage states in the game. Yeah, this ship needs a lot of work. One missile. Shields at 14. Did we lose anything yet? Doesn't look like it. 1/2 missile. Shields down. We are at 77.30 and I get lots of error message here. Power plant is at 9%. So I guess we will shut down very soon, or we cannot do much. Missile racks 0, cannons 0, shields at 0% health. So we are pretty much done for. Can we even move? No, we cannot even move anymore. So with power plant at 9, you cannot even move anymore. Well, we have one gun left. We cannot move. Nothing. And someone asked, what happens when you put more power into engines? Let's try this. Full power to engines. Still cannot move. I cannot roll, I cannot move forward, reverse, I cannot strafe. Nothing, we are totally done for. 1/3 missile. Okay, this time we don't even have MFDs anymore. We are at 46.39, so we lost roughly half our health. We lost our wingtips. And we cannot restart. Nothing. No restart. Cannot move, no guns. Nothing works. We can self-destruct or we can leave the ship. 2/3 missiles. 1/5 torpedo. The two memes explain why I do this, and I use missiles and torpedoes as my yardsticks. Blade is done in 3.16. In my tests with ships in standard loadout and high alpha damage, she's tougher than Mustang Alpha, not as tough as Eclipse, because she's already useless when hit by 1/2 missile, cannot move, putting all power to engines didn't help, cannot even strafe, so pretty much useless. Yeah, CRG introduced component damage in 3.15, made it a lot more strict in 3.16, but it's a typical total mess of a first iteration in Star Citizen. Hit point values of components are all over the place. A lot of ships are now shutting down. Actually, this is what many of us want. We want ships to shut down and not to explode anymore, but not so quickly, and it's all over the place. Ships like Hammerhead are shutting down. with still a lot of structure HPs left, 99.40, while Origin 300i and 325A don't take any component damage at all. Yeah, CRG will sort this out, but this will take a long while. And as always, pimp your ship. If you don't care about distortion damage, I suggest to get 2 Palisades. If you care about distortion damage, better get 2 FR66 instead. Let's take a look at the patch comparison update of the blade from 3.2 until today, and she is now shutting down when hit by 1 size 2 missile. Would I go into battle in a blade in 3.16? I let the data answer this. No, I wouldn't. Blade got a buff in 3.14, she has now 2 size 1 shields instead of only 1, but she is still a very bad ship. You have a terrible cockpit view and you have a big fat bar right in your face that is blocking 1/3 of your view. And this is a fighter, not a cargo ship. Someone designed this, his supervisor saw it, Chris saw it, and everyone thought, hey, what a great idea, I don't get it. There will be a rework. CRG showed a picture of a rework many years ago, still nothing to be seen in the game. Blade is on the fragile side, having 2 size 1 shields now since 3.14 doesn't help much. You cannot change her guns, there is no option, guns are grayed out, so you are stuck with her default loadout and you cannot take advantage of the flavor of the patch. Blade has red MFD colors which are hard to read, and we have red damage states in the game. Good job, CRG. On top of all of this, this ship has a price tag of $275 plus tax, 3 times the price of a Gladius, which is a much better ship. This is absurd. Yes, alien taxes, but this is going way too far. Blade has by far the worst ratio between what you pay and what you get in the game. Only reason to own a Blade is you like the looks and you don't care that you don't get your money's worth in combat effectiveness. And yes, I own a Blade. Because she is a bad ship and she is way overpriced, my rating for the Blade in 3.16 is again a 1 out of 10. You can find a link to my spreadsheet and a lot more useful guides in the description below. I hope you had fun watching this video and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.